Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barcaadmirers. Let's have a quick look at the latest transfer rumors and updates related to FC Barcelona. First of the day, Barca are looking to bring in Portuguese striker Andrés Silva from Eintracht Frankfurt ahead of next season. According to a report from Spanish publication Goal, Barcelona have expressed an interest in signing Eintracht Frankfurt's Portuguese striker Andrés Silva this season's summer transfer window. Now, it is no secret that Barcelona are hunting for a new number 9 ahead of the next season. Having let go of Luis Suarez for arch rivals Atletico Madrid, the Catalans have been left with just Martin Braithwaite as the only natural centre-forward option, who has hardly been convincing enough. As a result, Ronald Koeman has either had to use Lionel Messi or Antoine Griezmann through the centre. And while the Barcelona skipper continues to perform admirably despite being 33, it is imperative that the club addresses this issue head-on in this summer. To that end, Barcelona have identified Manchester City's all-time leading goal scorer Sergio Aguero as a free transfer agent. Given that he will be free, the Catalans see him as a viable target. However, there are certain problems. Aguero's agent is said to have demanded 10 million euros as a sign-on bonus. Now, given Barcelona's current financial problems, they are reluctant to meet those demands, which makes sense considering Aguero's age and the wages that he will be commanding. As a result, alternatives are being drawn up, and one among those, as per the report, is Eintracht Frankfurt's Andrés Silva. Having burst onto the scene with Portuguese giants FC Porto, the centre-forward earned a high-profile transfer to AC Milan, but ended a frustrating spell in Italy. After a loan spell with Sevilla, the 25-year-old signed for Eintracht Frankfurt in 2019, initially on loan before making the transfer permanent last summer. Ever since, Silva has been in red-hot form, plundering 22 goals and 7 assists in 26 games in all competitions. Now, Silva's rise back to prominence has not gone unnoticed, even with Premier League giants Manchester United. As of now, the Portuguese international has popped up on the radars of Barcelona as well. It now remains to be seen whether Barcelona do act on the reported interest in Silva or instead press ahead with the pursuit of Sergio Aguero or Erling Haaland. Next up, Barcelona are reportedly monitoring the progress of Danubio's 16-year-old prodigy Nicolas Siri, who has recently broken a record set by the legendary Pelé himself. As reported by Spanish news outlet Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona are closely following the progress of Uruguayan wonderkid Nicolas Siri, who plays for Danubio. A product of the Danubio Youth Academy, Siri, who is a centre-forward, broke into the first team towards the end of the last season, making his debut in September 2020 at the age of 16 years and 5 months. He has seen more involvement in the senior side in the current season and has made the most of it by bagging 4 goals in 5 games. This past week saw Siri score a brilliant perfect hat-trick for Danubio to lead them to a 5-1 win over Boston River. In the process, the teenage striker became the youngest footballer to score a hat-trick in professional football, beating the record set by a certain South American legend named Pelé. Now, Siri's exploits with Danubio have now seemingly put him on the radars of Barcelona. The Catalans have a strong scouting network in Uruguay and have reaped the benefits of it in the past, having brought in the likes of Santi Bueno and Ronald Araujo. The former has moved on to Girona, but the latter is now a prominent part of the first team at Barcelona. Under Ronald Koeman, Barcelona have once again turned to providing youngsters from the youth ranks a chance in the first team. The likes of Ansu Fati, Pedri, Oscar Minguez and more recently Ilaich Moriba have all become regulars in the senior team. So it should not be a surprise that the Catalans are looking at bolstering the youth teams further. To that end, Barcelona have also recently been linked with Argentine prodigy Gonzalo Sosa. And now Danubio's 16-year-old sensation Nicolas Siri has also popped up on the club's radar. The youngster will not be able to complete a move away from the Uruguayan outfit until he turns 18 years old due to regulations. As of now, Barcelona will likely keep monitoring Siri, and if the youngster continues to make waves like this, it shouldn't be long before more clubs line up to sign up the teenage striker. Now let's hope Barcelona do manage to line up this teenage striker, this prodigy named Nicolas Siri. For the final news roundup tonight, Barcelona have reportedly denied reaching any sort of contract agreement with Liverpool's Jorginho Wijnaldum. According to Spanish journalist Gerard Romero, Barcelona have reportedly denied having an agreement to sign Georginio Wijnaldum from Liverpool in this season's summer transfer window. The Dutch international has been heavily linked with a possible exit from Liverpool in a summer transfer window on a free transfer. Wijnaldum joined Liverpool from Newcastle United in the summer of 2016 and has since grown on to become one of the most consistent performers in the Premier League. Over the past half a decade or so, the Dutchman has been one of the pillars of success that the Reds have enjoyed under Jurgen Klopp. Till date, the 30-year-old has turned out 226 times for Liverpool and maintains a pivotal figure for the reigning Premier League champions. However, his future at Anfield has been mired in uncertainty since the summer, with Wijnaldum stalling on signing a new contract and with his current deal set to run out at the end of the season. Such a situation has ticked off Barcelona. The Blaugrana were in fact linked with a move for Wijnaldum last summer as well, before he ended up staying at Liverpool. Ahead of the coming window, however, Barcelona's position in pursuit of the Dutch international has been strengthened further, especially seeing as they have been able to discuss terms over a pre-contract agreement since January. Reports have even suggested that Barcelona have tabled an offer to sign Wijnaldum, and with there being little developments over a renewal at Anfield, it has been claimed that they could sign him on a new deal. They need to sign a midfielder for a second successive summer, is well informed as well. Now, Philippe Coutinho appears to have no future at Barcelona, and the former Liverpool midfielder is touted to depart Camp Nou this coming summer. In addition, Sergio Busquets is on the wrong side of his 30 years old and approaching the final phase of his career, while Riqui Puig and Carl Salina, currently on loan at Getafe, have question marks over their futures, having been used sparingly by Ronald Koeman. As a result, it is not hard to see why Barcelona are after Wijnaldum, and it was suggested that they have even reached a pre-contract agreement to snap him up. However, these claims have now been refuted by the reliable Gerard Romero, who says Barcelona have denied closing any agreement with the Liverpool contract level. Meanwhile, Liverpool on their part also seem to be planning for life after Wijnaldum, with Bissouma linked with a summer switch as a possible replacement. Having said that, it remains to be seen if Barcelona do launch the offensive for Wijnaldum or if Liverpool end up keeping hold of him. That's it for today's transfer roundup, guys. Like this video and comment down your views about the probable transfers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to stay tuned for notifications. Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya.